I just want to say, it comes a time in every girl's life where she got to put the Parmesan down and pick the Prosecco up. All right, that's all I'm trying to say. And we are back. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bell. If this is your first time here, hey boo. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you for tuning back in. I love you down. Okay, we're just gonna jump right into it because we already know what this video about based on the title. Bookie, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. It's time for you to grow up. It's time for you to grow up. And I had this recollection a couple of years ago when I was in my mid-20s. Certain stuff, when you get to a certain age as a woman, certain stuff just no longer feeds you. Certain things you're gonna start saying oh, I don't like dressing like that no more. I don't like going to those places no more. I don't like hanging around those type of people no more. I don't like eating that type of stuff. And I don't like drinking no hard liquor. I don't want shots at the bottle. Just hand me some champagne. You just start moving different. When you step into your grown womanish, you I don't want to do that stuff no more. It's very low vibration. It's time for me to level up. It's time for me to elevate. You're going to feel it in your spirit. And anything outside of your elevation, if it does not align with the woman that you want to become, then your mind, body, soul, and spirit is going to reject it every time. Okay? So go ahead and take that leap of faith. Go ahead and take that jump. And it's okay to say, that stuff don't serve me no more. I don't want to do those things no more. You have to reintroduce yourself to people. Yeah, y'all, I don't want to go there because I don't like going to those type of places no more. It's different. It's different. Nah, I don't really like that style. I don't really like dressing like that no more. Nah, I don't want to have those type of conversations no more. I think we should talk about this. I think we should talk about these plans and this business. You really have to reintroduce yourself to people. We grown out here. I have no time to be playing no more games, baby. Y'all, I am in my very, very, very late 20s, okay? Your girl is grown up. You're not trying to be the same type of woman that I'm trying to be, then I'm cool off that. You really have to ask yourself, what type of woman do I want to be? What type of woman do I want to show up as? How do I want to show up in a room? How do I want to be presented? When people say my name and I'm not around, what are they saying about me? And girl, it's okay to want to level up your life. Certain stuff just don't serve you no more. I want to put the Parmesan down. I want to pick up the Prosecco. And you got to tell your homegirls that. No, we're not doing that no more. I don't like to talk like that no more. I don't like to dress like that no more. I don't like to go to those type of places no more. You have to reintroduce yourself to people. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with who you know you're supposed to be. And sometimes you have a whole friend group. They on a whole different wave than you. And you be like, yeah, I'll go. I'll still go. Knowing in your spirit that you don't want to go to that party. You don't want to go to the strip club. Knowing you don't want to be in that type of environment, but you're going to go, yeah, they're my homegirls. Let's just go. No. Because the more you do that, the more you're pulling yourself away from the person you're supposed to be and the person that you claim that you want to be. The woman you claim you want to be. You got to say, no, y'all, I don't do that no more. I don't do clubbing no more. I don't want to do that no more. And stand on that. And I'm not saying you can't do it at all. You can do it every once in a while, but it get old. It get old real fast. And we grown now. What are we really talking about? And it came to a point where I was like, I don't want to spend my Sunday mornings rolling over in bed. I got a headache. I got to throw up, stomach hurt. And I'm on the phone with my homegirl. Oh, you see you was at the club last night with shut up. What? I feel like that's childish. At a certain age, it's just like, girl, it's time for you to grow up. We're not doing that no more. Not saying you can't go to the club every once in a while. You can go have you some fun every once in a while. But Bookie, if you in the club every weekend and you ain't working there, you ain't no bottle girl or nothing, you just in a club, kiki and having fun, go sit down. Go sit down. Girl, take care of yourself. Go work on yourself. You gotta step away. Get your mind right, your body right, your spirit right, your bag right. Because I promise you, a year from now, they still gonna be in the club playing Meek Mill Dreams and Nightmares. I promise you, they still gonna play the song. It's gonna be the same music, the same people, same liquor. You're not missing out on nothing. Sit that one out. And I know sometimes it can be scary to step into new territory because you're gonna have, certain people, friends or people that you used to know, you're like, oh, she acting different. I ain't never seen her act like that. I ain't never seen her do that. Well, you do now. So guess what? Tomorrow you won't have to say, I never seen her act like that, because you see me act like that today. Okay? Allow me to reintroduce myself. What's up? And don't feel bad about it. Do not ever feel bad about wanting to elevate your life. It's going to get real lonely. And that's okay. And I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to me, if I am in this constant state and it's just this constant cycle of never elevating, and it's the same thing, the same people, same income, like, I will get depressed. I will get sad as hell. I always have to be in this constant state of growing. I'm going to lose my mind if I don't. If I am not elevating, then guess what? What are we doing? We just staying the same, just going in a circle, going in a cycle. And that's not living. You're just alive. You literally just going with the flow. You're just alive, working your job, coming home, going to the gym, day done. And you're just in a constant circle. No, that's not living. You are getting too grown for certain stuff. You gotta learn, you gotta let certain stuff go. You gotta let certain people go. You're a grown woman now. So the things, habits, people, and all the other activities you used to entertain, no more, out the window. And y'all know what I love? To see my friends in a grown woman space. I love to see my friends like elevate, and they don't even know they elevate. I love to see them growing as women. And I'm like, oh, look at this bitch. Look how she walking. She walking different. She talking different. Okay, I see you and your grown woman. Like, that really excites me, because it's just like, I'm watching this human grow. Like, I love my friends so much, because I'm just like, look at you growing up. This bitch is growing up on me. When I see the girls elevate, it like brings so much joy to my heart, because I'm like, okay. I like for the girls to have the highest energy possible. But yes, reintroduce yourself to people. And when you walk into a room, it better be the utmost confident, shoulders back, head high. Yeah, I'm her. And who gonna tell me that I'm not? Nobody, period. Okay? That's how you need to be walking in rooms. And this is how you know if you're really that girl. If somebody walks into the room, if another girl walks into the room and she walk in and say, I'm the baddest bitch in here. If you get offended, you're not that girl. That's her world. In her world, she's the baddest bitch. In your world, you're the baddest bitch. Me saying that I'm the rawest, I'm the biggest, I'm the best, it's not me saying that you're less than. It's just me saying that I'm the best me. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Why are you trying to be a factor in my world, in my orbit? This ain't got nothing to do with you, boo. So when I say I want everybody around me to have the highest energy possible, I always want everybody around me to think that they're that. You should think you the best. You should think you the most beautiful. You should think you the rawest. You should think you are the most everything when you're around me. Because I think I'm the most everything. So I think you should think you the most everything. And guess what? We everything together. Everything is everything. If you ain't already hyping yourself up when you're around me, I'm going to make sure I hype you up. Because what are you doing? This is a no low vibrational zone over here. I think everybody should think of themselves as the best, biggest, greatest, most amazing, most beautiful, most special, most everything. It is your world. And if somebody come around me with that weak energy, it's just like, yeah, they speaking so highly of somebody else and they don't have that same energy towards themselves. Oh, go ahead. I'm looking at you sideways. I'm giving you the side eye. Because the same way y'all speak about celebrities and the same way you speak about people that you admire, you should speak the same way about yourself. Because why don't you think you're the biggest, the best, the greatest, the most amazing? But you think this next person is? You're idolizing people outside of your world. You should be idolizing yourself. I'm the biggest, I'm the best, I'm the greatest. And even if you feel like you're not that yet, guess what? There's a version of me that is. There's a version of me that is the greatest, the biggest, the best. So it's all inside of you. All of it is inside of you. This is for men and women. Speak highly of yourself. Speak the best of yourself. Because who gonna tell you that you're not? Who gonna tell you that you're not who you are? Yes, I am. And if you say that I'm not, fuck you. What do you mean? The same way y'all idolize celebrities, you need to idolize yourself like that. You think everybody on social media, people with large followings, celebrities, y'all hold them at such a high pedestal and you think you're all the way down here. Why would you think you're all the way down there? We're both human. Not to discredit their work, but at the same time, you have that same capability. Even if you're not there yet, there is a version of you who will get there. So don't think it's not inside of you. You just haven't received it yet. You haven't experienced it yet. But there's no difference between me and a celebrity when it comes to my perceived value and how I feel about the world and what's going on in my life. I am the, it's God and me. Literally. God and me. And yes, there may be some people who have more experience than you and more knowledge than you in certain areas, but that doesn't make them better than me or just like more. That doesn't make me less than. But stop thinking of yourself as such this low vibration and thinking that other people are so far ahead of you. Whatever they have, you can have. That's why I never feel the need to hate. I never feel the need to look at somebody sideways for what they got. That's why I congratulate people on every accomplishment that they have. When I say I be so proud of people winning, it's because it's not like I can't receive that. I can have anything in this world. And once you believe that I can have anything in this world, you won't feel the need to be jealous or have any hate towards anybody else, because whatever they have, I can get the time seeing. So I have no reason to hate on nobody. In this moment, in this second, I'm proud of them and their accomplishments. That belongs to them because they worked for it. And maybe, honestly, I didn't put in the work that they did to get what they have. So what that mean? I need to put in more work. That's how simple it is. See, I really got to get that hating bone out y'all hating body. All right? I love y'all down. I'll tell y'all this because I love y'all. And me thinking so highly of myself, it's not me thinking less of anybody else. I think everybody is great. I think everybody is amazing. I don't think nobody is less than me. It's literally just me in my world. Nobody is even a factor in my world to compare. You see what I'm saying? If it's just one person in the world, who am I comparing it to? Everything I feel like really revolves around me. When people say you think the world revolves around you, I really do, because it does. The world revolves around you too. It's your world. The problem comes in when we try to make people fit into our world. Try to squeeze people into our world, take them out of what they're doing and put them into ours, and put this box around them, try to make them fit an image that they are not. I am living in my own world. There's no competition. There's no egos. There's no nothing. It's just me against me. It is only one person in your world. You're just a reflection of everything and everybody. I promise you, the more you work on yourself internally, everything else becomes magnetic. But at the end of the day, when you go home, you always have to sit with yourself. When you're driving in that car, you always got to be with yourself. At the end of the day, no matter who is around, no matter what people come into your life, come and go, you always have to be with yourself. It'll always just be you and God. Because once you realize that it really is your world and everybody else just living in it, you won't react to certain situations in certain ways. And you won't take things to heed or take things to heart when people come at you a certain way, because you know it has nothing to do with you. When people address you a certain way, you won't be so angered or you won't be so upset, or people do things to you, you won't be upset, because you know it has nothing to do with you. They're battling their own demons. That's outside of me. You get to choose how you react to certain situations. And I always tell people, especially kids, it's your world. I'm just living in it. Whatever you want, you can have. Whatever you wish, whatever your heart desires, you can have. You can have it all. You can do it all. You can be it all. You know, one thing people always say to me is that I'm very calm. It's just like I'm very peaceful. And I want to say I was not always like this, but it came a point in my life where I was like, I don't want to act like that no more. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be bitter. I don't want to be angry, because I'm the only person that feels that. And you really have to make a decision. It's really that simple. We overcomplicate it too much. The life I want, the person I want to be, how I want to act with people, how I want to interact with people, it's all in my control. And I just woke up and said, I don't want to be that girl no more. I don't want to be the angry girl. I don't want to walk around and be the girl with the attitude. I want my days and my mornings to be slow, and I want them to have flow, and I want to smile, and I want to wave at people, and I want to have, conversations every now and again. Just talking to people about their day. I want life to just flow and be easygoing. I said, I don't want to be the angry girl anymore. So I just stopped. I was like, I don't want to do that no more. And then I had to really dig deep. A lot of journaling, a lot of crying, a lot of praying, a lot of meditating, and just talking to God to just change my heart posture, to heal all the anger and resentment and everything that I had built up inside of me, to just release it. It took a few years, but it got done. And And I'm just so truly grateful to God, for one, for working with me. But I was just like, I really just don't want to be that angry girl anymore. This is not fun. I'm not enjoying life right now. When you are upset, you are the only person that feels it. That's why I just don't be getting upset. A lot of things just don't bother me. I'm just like, okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. Stress will kill you. Stress will kill you. So I'm very serious when it comes to mental health. I do not play about my peace. That is one thing. I do not play about my peace. I'm talking about any situation, any person, you can go. I have worked too hard for me to get this way. I have worked too hard for me to be in this state of mind. So anytime anyone disturbs my peace or any activity, anything, baby, I will leave and remove myself immediately. Okay, so I hope this video was very helpful, and I hope you gained something from this video, all right? And if you did, make sure you hit that like button. Leave me a comment, what's something that I said that stood out to you. Just let me know in the comment section. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can get notified when I drop the next video, all right? Until next time, I love y'all. Down.